Hello guys, welcome to Sid Astrology Studio, and today we will be discussing about how to read a birth chart. Now birth chart means D1 chart. It is the Janam Lagan Kundli of a person. It is the first chart. It is the most important, and this is the main chart. Well, there are different kind of charts like D9 chart, D3 chart, which is known as Nammansa, Dirkana. There are various charts, and they are the microscopic view of this D1 chart. So you can say that this is the main kundali, main birth chart. And we should be analyzing our D1 chart in as to know about what our life is, what we are here to do, how can we judge the amount of wealth which we will be acquiring, our marriage, our career, obstacles, everything. We have to analyze our birth chart in such a way that that we are going to how we are going to experience our life. So this is seen from the birth chart, the D1 chart. Now let's discuss what birth chart is and how should we analyze it. Now to analyze your birth chart, you should know very basics. There are some basic concepts which you should be knowing, like the houses, the planets, degrees. These are the things which you should know in a birth chart. Now we will start with the houses. There are 12 houses in a birth chart with 12 rashis, or you can say that there are 12 different signs which represents which are responsible for the life of a person and there are different rashis, 12 rashis, 9 planets and 12 houses. First house is the house of Aries, then second house is the house of Taurus, third house is the house of Gemini, fourth house is the house of Cancer, fifth house is the house of Leo, sixth house is the house of Virgo, seventh house is Libra, 8th house is Scorpio, 9th house is Sagittarius, 10th house is Capricorn, 11th house is Aquarius, 12th house is Pisces. Now for all these houses there are different rulers. Now those rulers are the planets. There are 9 planets: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu. These are the planets which owns these 12 houses. Now first house is ruled by Mars or Sun, second house is ruled by Venus, third house is ruled by Mercury, fourth house is ruled by Moon, fifth house which is Leo is ruled by Mars and Sun both, sixth house is ruled by Ketu and Mercury, seventh house is ruled by Venus, 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, is the sign of Scorpio, and it is ruled by Mars and Saturn as well. 9th house is ruled by Jupiter, 10th house is ruled by Saturn, 11th house is ruled by Saturn and Jupiter, and 12th house is ruled by Jupiter. So there are 12 houses and 9 planets which are ruling these houses. Rahu and Ketu are the imaginary planets. They are the shadowy planets, so they don't own any of the houses. If they are placed in one of the houses, then they will behave like that in which that particular house they are being placed. So these are the houses. There are different planets. Each house is of 30 degrees, and second point is that you should know that what are the terms in astrology. In astrology there are combinations, aspects, yogas, Raj yogas, Dhan yogas. Different house represents different area of life. Like first house is the house of self, it represents your body. Second house is the house of wealth, third house is the house of hard work, your siblings. Fourth house is the house of your mother, your property, your mind. Fifth house is the house of your house of education and children's. Sixth house is the house of obstacles, enemies, service. Seventh house is the house of marriage, spouse, husband, relationships. Eighth house is the house of the secrets of life and accidents in life, the unknown things in your life, it is ruled by 8th house. Sudden mishappenings in life is ruled by 8th house. 9th house is the house of luck, is the house of traveling. Even 3rd house is the house of short travels. 9th house is the house of long journeys, your father, your teacher. So 9th house is the most important house. It is the house of the luck in your life. 10th house is a very important house. It is the house of your career, your profession, your karmas, your actions. 11th house is the house of gain of wealth, gain of materialistic things, gain of anything in your life is represented by 11th house. 12th house represents loss, foreign travels, and jail, asylums, hospitals. So these are the houses, and they signify different areas of life. And you should be knowing that while judging a horoscope, there are certain combinations of planets and which forms yogas, so which impacts a life of a person in some or the other way. So any planet can be sitting in any of the houses, and Rahu and Ketu are the two planets which will not sit together. They are at the equal 180 degrees apart from each other. And there are malefic planets, benefic planets. So I cannot explain you in one single video, so I'll be making another part of it as well. And these are the basics which you should know, that these are the topics in astrology which you should know about how to judge a horoscope. So there are aspects like Saturn aspects with 3rd, 7th and 10th aspect of Saturn. So different planet have different aspect. They are seeing that particular house or planet, and they are impacting the other planet as well. So you have to see aspects. Conjunctions are nothing, just these are the combinations. When planet, two or more planets sits together, then it is known as conjunction. Aspects, degrees of a planet. Every planet sits in a certain degree, and you have to analyze the degrees of a planet. Dashas are there, Vimshotri dasha. There are 30 types of different kind of dashas which are running at a person in a single time frame. So there are dashas, mahadashas, antardasha, pratyantar dasha, vimshotri dasha, yogini dasha, char dasha. All these, you require a different set of video for all these things. I cannot explain you in a single video what dashas are. I have made videos on dashas, mahadashas, and D9 chart, marriage chart, all these areas of life. I have made different videos, so you can view those videos and you can really get to know about what should be the things which we should know in astrology to judge a horoscope, to judge different divisional charts, to judge different areas of life. So guys, it is astrology is a very vast topic. So you have to first clear your basics. So for clearing your basics, you should know what planets are, what houses are, what signs are, what are degrees, what are dashas and mahadashas, what are the yogas. There are Raj yogas, Dhan yogas, auspicious and inauspicious yogas. There are so many things in astrology which you should know. So these are the things which you should be knowing by heart. And this is the D1 chart observation of mine, and I'll be making another part of this, and I'll be uploading it very soon, so that you should be knowing that what combinations are there, what are the friendly or unfriendly relationship of a planet is there, and what are the different things which we should be knowing to judge a horoscope. So guys, this was my observation on how to read a birth chart, and there will be another part of it, and you can view my more videos on my YouTube channel. You can subscribe my channel, and You can like my videos. Thank you guys for watching my videos and stay tuned with me. Thank you.